Hello, this is Jasmine again, doing another video update, mostly because I wanted to show off my new haircut. I did end up getting my vein solidor cut down to a more Arden Izunia style. I'm still deciding if I want to color it, but I figure I'll worry about that when I get back from WorldCon. But I do have some updates that are not hair related. Um, so I figure I'll share those, starting with my less than 3 press titles. I believe now they are fully out of print. They've been removed from all vendors. So those are unavailable at the moment. I still haven't really nailed down my plan to get them republished yet. Um, of course, you can check out my website for updates on that, but as of now, I haven't settled on a plan yet. So they will be temporarily out of print for a while until I can get that figured out. So that's where that is with that. In the meantime, I will be at WorldCon soon, Dublin WorldCon. I'll be leaving for Europe actually next week, but the convention starts, I believe, on the 15th of August. And I will be there doing some panels. I'll be on making the asexual textual, and that'll be on August 15th. So I'll be on that panel with Wendy Metcalf and Edmund Schuschel, and it'll be moderated by Darcy Little Badger. So I'm very excited to be on that panel. Very excited to talk about asexuality and aromanticism in sci-fi and fantasy and writing in general. And then I'll also be on Gender and the Writer on August 17th, along with my good friend J.S. Fields, Vanessa Rosefin, and B.E. Alat, and that'll be moderated by Nick Hubble. So that'll be a fun one as well. Lots of queer stuff to talk about on these panels. I'm very excited for that. And then I'll have 2 book signings at the Angry Robot booth as well. Those will be on August 16th and August 18th, so that's Friday and Sunday. Both of those I'll be there 1 p.m. to 1:30 p.m. So you should come check me out. I will have with me at those signings these moonshine bookmarks. Go closer there. They look like that. So if you want to pick one of those up, that's where you can find them. And yeah, I was just looking over, WorldCon just published the full program, so I was looking over that this morning. Took me like an hour. There's a lot of stuff. It's a long convention and they've got a lot going on. So I'll also be attending panels and readings and signings and things like that for other folks, so that'll be a lot of fun. In the meantime, I've been working on my own writing stuff. I've been editing the first in my Hellslayer series again. I've been working on this one for a while, but I'm actually almost done, which is wild. But I've got, so pretty much what I had was a bunch of scenes marked up that I needed to basically rewrite in their entirety. And I'm down to the last of those scenes, and then after that I've still got like 100 pages to edit through. But that's all pretty clean at this point. I've edited even this draft of this book probably 2 or 3 times now already. So the stuff that works is pretty clean. It's the stuff that I've, in my past editing rounds, been like, I'll deal with that later because I just need to redo that whole thing. And now I've finally gotten around to actually redoing that stuff. And it's been going well. And fast, surprisingly. I forgot how much progress one can get done in writing when you don't have a day job. So that's worked out really well for me, actually. I'm getting a lot done. So I'm hoping I can actually finish that editing before I leave for my trip. I think I can get through rewriting that last scene at least before I leave, and then I can do the last of the easy editing. I don't know, when I'm on the plane, it's gonna be like a 14-hour flight, I think. Maybe even more than that. It's a long way to the UK. Yeah, I'll have stuff to keep me occupied on that plane ride. Mostly it will be books, either ones that I'm reading or that I'm writing. But I'm really excited to get done with the editing on this project, so that I can share it with my beta readers, many of whom read older versions of Hellslayer and seemed really into it, and seemed pretty excited to have a return to that series. So I'm excited. I'm excited for them. Yeah, it'll be good getting some progress done on this project. Um, so that's really all I had for now. I just kind of wanted to highlight all of the WorldCon stuff, and do a quick update about my Less Than 3 Press titles. As usual, I put all of my updates on my website, jasminegower.com, so you can check that out if you need to look up what times my panels are, or things like that. Or if you want to check for any news on the availability of my novellas. Again, I'm hoping to get them back into print one way or another, but I think that's probably going to have to wait now until after I get back from my trip in mid-August. When do I get back from my trip? I think it's mid-August, after WorldCon. So anyway, that's all I have for now. If you're going to be at WorldCon, I hope to see you there.